So, Portal Masters, Skylanders fans, this is Brylander with Portal Power TV coming to you with a special unboxing. Y'all have all seen that I've gotten this already, so this is not what I'm unboxing, obviously. I can't say how this happened. We will say that up in Canada, there was some Costco's that screwed up and did something, and there were a few people that came away with this. And I'm not going to say how this happened, as I don't want to get anybody in trouble. But I've got this starter pack. Couldn't get any characters. That didn't happen, other than what comes in here. But I do have this. And I'm going to unbox it real quick. And then I'm going to go play it. And I'm going to record some gameplay. And I'm going to post it for you guys. So there'll be more videos to come along with this. So this is the first time opportunity I've ever had to preview a game like this before a lot of other people. Quite a few of your big name YouTubers have gotten to go actually to Vicarious Visions and the Activision and stuff like that and get to play it. And some of them have got some preview copies and so forth. And through some certain channels, I've got my preview copy. And I'm going to unbox this for you guys. So, but real quick, just up close, you can kind of see you got Hot Streak here, and down here we got Spitfire and Super Shot Stealth Elf. And of course I've got the XboxONE edition. I'll also be getting the other editions for PS4 and the Dark editions and so forth, but this was the one I was given, so I am not going to complain. Anyway, back of the starter box. Most everybody has already seen this, so I'm not really going to waste any more time. Just go ahead and get this box open and pull out the tray. We'll set the box back here for good measure. And then back under here, of course, our magic disc. So we've got our disc that we'll put right there. We've got, get these out. I'm always afraid of taking these guys out, not wanting to tear them up because they pack them in pretty tight. Here's Sure Shot Stealth Elf. I hold her in my hands, and I'm gonna set her down right there. And then there is the long anticipated Spitfire. Hopefully I can get somewhat focused and everybody can see Spitfire. His body being basically just a blue flame. He's basically a spirit, a flame spirit. And all of this is a suit that he wears. It's not actually part of him, according to his story. So anyway, again, got the Supercharger base. Happier about the way these have turned out than I was kind of anticipating. Some of them looked a little cheesy. Here's Hot Streak. And get close up on Hot Streak. I have to admit, I really like Hot Streak. This Hot Streak better than the E3. The coloring is nicer and better and so forth. The other one just seems to be somewhat unfinished. But this really came out nice. So there is Hot Streak. And then last but not least is the Portal. And then I'll just move that out of the way. So, of course, we got the Portal here and all of its wires. We'll just kind of shove off to the side. But there's Hot Streak and Sure Shot Stealth Elf and Spitfire. For those who want to see the game disc, yes, I've got a game disc in here. Here's the game disc for Xbox One. Put back in here. And then there's also, oops. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. We may be previewing something here in a minute. This was in the pack. It's a battle cast. I bet it's a card, so we're going to preview that here in a minute. Other than the instructions, and then there appears to be a poster here. Oops, I started to tear it. Darn it. Oh, good thing I'll be getting multiple posters. Wow, this is kind of too big to show in here, so I'll get a screenshot of that later and add it in at this point and let everybody see what that looks like. But this is a poster of all the Superchargers that are available right now. Okay, so this is the poster that comes in the starter pack. It was too big in my present thing, but I'm gonna kind of zoom in here and just show you everybody that's on there. Of course, you've got Astro Blast and Sunrunner, and they're showing what his supercharged version looks like, vehicle. And then jumping over to the other side, we've got Nightfall and Sea Shadow, and of course the supercharged is Sea Shadow Supercharged. And then we'll jump over here, we show Crypt Crusher and Fiesta. And of course, they're not showing his supercharged mode, but there is Bone Bash Roller Brawl with Tomb Buggy, and that's the supercharged version of that. And then, of course, there's Hurricane Jetvac, Jetstream, Stormblade with Sky Slicer, and supercharged version of Sky Slicer. And then Super Shot Stealth Elf with Stealth Stinger. And there's the supercharged version of Stealth Stinger. And on the other side they show Thrillipede with Buzzwing. We've got Dive Clops and Dive Bomber. Deep Dive Gill Grunt with Reef Ripper. With the supercharged version of Reef Ripper. There's the supercharged version of Hot Streak. And then Lava Lance, Eruptor, Burn Cycle. There is Shield Striker with High Volt, Double Dare, Trigger Happy, and Gold Rush. There's the supercharged version. And then over here we've got Soda Skimmer with Big Bubble Pop Fizz and Splat. And there's an unfortunate little tear that I made in the poster with Splatter Splasher. And that is supposed to be the supercharged version of the Splatter Splasher, but I've seen it with a big unicorn, like a horn coming out of it. So it doesn't make any sense. That maybe that's just one of the mods, but not the actual supercharged. So anyway, back up. That's the poster that came in the starter kit, and we'll get finished up with the unboxing of the starter kit. So that's pretty much it. You know, I'm not almost sure if I want to make this another quick short video. Nah, let's just do it right now, just to have fun. They'll never know it. Let's see. There's a Battle Cast cards. Oh, it came. That's what they're doing. You know what? I just realized something. Instead of the normal cards with codes and stuff like that we get, apparently this is what we're going to be getting this year. And these will eventually lead to the game that'll be coming out later called Battlecast. You know, they're Skylander Battlecast cards. But because this came with Spitfire and Stealth Elf, we got their Battlecast cards that came with them. And it shows the download here. And it says, use these cards to bring your Skylanders to life in a whole new way. Download the free Skylanders Battlecast app. And of course, that's not going to happen apparently until sometime in 2016. But so this is what we're getting now instead of the power-up cards with all of their levels and all that kind of stuff, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, it does give you their attack and health. And let's see what else is on here. Down here, deal 40 damage to the active enemy. So not quite the same of what we're used to and having stats the way we're used to. So it's kind of unfortunate that we didn't get individual cards for them. But anyway, guys, appreciate you watching. Absolutely make sure that you subscribe so that you'll know and get notifications on when our next videos and gameplays are out for this. But I'm going to start from Chapter 1 and kind of just play through this for a little bit so you guys get a preview and it's not, inhibited by what we're allowed to show or anything like that, because this is in my hands at this point. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Brian Lander with Portal Power TV signing off. Take care and God bless.